Welcome to your German school. In your German school, we do the preparation from the basic level A1 to the advanced level. Since your German school is located in Germany, we are always up to date with our literature in the course so that you can benefit from it as much as possible. Your German school is based on the standard classroom format. It is advisable that you take your notebooks with you and take notes during the lesson. This will help you to memorize the content of the lesson during the lesson, and you will advance in the German language as quickly as possible. So let's start today's lesson. 20, that is 20 in German. And over here you see from the previous lectures over the alphabets and the pronunciations that the Z is pronounced as S in German. So it will be 20, 20. And when you want to say 21 in German, it will be 21. It seems at the moment a bit complex, a bit difficult, but please don't worry because there is a very, very easy equation to understand this principle. So, as you say in English, 1 and 20. 1 and 20 becomes 21. The same principle, the same equation, the mathematical equation will apply in German, and you say 1, that means eins, plus, that means and 20, 20, that means 20. So it will become 21, 21. And the other thing that you must note over here is that the second number, which is in blue over here, will always be pronounced before. So that means I will say 1, ein, and then I will say and, ein, and then the 20, this 20, 20, 21. So the second number will be pronounced before, 21. So using the same principle, we will pronounce the next number, that is 22, that is 22. So as you can see, this 2 is the second one in this number, this one, 2. And then you add the and then 20. Just like as 2 and 20 becomes 22. 22. 22. The next one is 23. So over here, once again, you will pronounce first of all the second number, that is 3, and then the rest one, 23. And then 24, the 24. So you say 4 and 20, 4 and 20, 24. The next one, 25, 5 and 20, 5 and 20, 25, 25. The next one, 26, 6 and 20, 26, 26. So you see, always you pronounce the second number, that is the 6 in this case, first, and then the rest one. 6 is 26. Then 27, 27, 28, 28, and the same principle of 21 will also apply on 29. 9, you will say this one first, and 20, 29. That means 9 and 20 becomes 29. So in German we say 29. 29. So another way to learn this is from the same equation. So you say the smaller number before the larger number. So over here in 21, the smaller number is 1 and the larger number is 20. So you say first of all 1 and 20. 21. So in the same way as we said 29. So 9 is smaller than 20. That's why we say 29. The next one, 30. 30 is pronounced on the same principle as 20. We pronounce first of all 3 like 3 and then sich, 30. 30. The same principle of 30 goes on to 40. That means 40. 40. First you pronounce the 4 and then sich, 40. 50. 50. 50. You pronounce 5 first of all and then sich, 50. The same principle as 30, as 40, and then you have got 50. And then the same goes for 60, that means 60. First you pronounce 6 and then sich, 60. Then 70, 70. First 7 and then sich, 70. And then for 80, 80, 80. 90, 90, 90. First you pronounce 9 and then 90. So the numbers between 30 and 40, I have not written all of them over here, but in all the numbers between 30 and 40, the same principle will apply. For example, I want to say 31, 31, and just suppose that I put over here 1 and I put here 30. So it will become 1 and 30, that is 31. So that will be 31. 31. For 32, that means 32. The same principle applies. That means 32. 2 and 30. 32. And then when you come to 33, the same principle. 3, this one, the second number first, und 30. And then the bigger number. The smaller number first and then the bigger number. 33. And then comes 34, that is 34. 35, that is 35. 36, 36. 37, 37. 38, 38. 39, 39. And then you come to 40, that is 40. Just remember the same principle. 30, 3 first and then 6, 30, and then you come to 40. 40. So the number between 40 and 50, that means 50. So 41 will be 41. 42 will be 42. So over here, once again, the same principle applies as we have learned over here. So you will pronounce the smaller number first, that is 5, and then 40, the 40, the bigger number, 42. And then for 43, you say 43, 44, 44, 45, 45, 46, 46, 47, 47, 48, 48, 49, 49, and then you come to 50, that is 50. So 30, 40, 50. And then for 51, the same principle will apply. 51, 51. 52, 52. 53, 53. 54, 54. 55, 55. 56, 56. 57, 57. 58, 58. 58. So you see, the smaller number, the second number, will be pronounced before the bigger number. 58. That means 8 and 50. 58. 58. Then 59 and then you come to 60. 60. For 61 you say 61, 62 62, 63 63, 64 64, 65 65 and then you come to 66. 6 6 und 60. So the smaller number before the bigger number. 6 before 60. 6 und 60. 66. 67, 67, 68, 68, 69, 69 and then you come to 70. 70. 71, 71, 72, 72, 73, 73, 74, 74, 75, 75, 76, 76 and then 77. 77. 77. The smaller number before the bigger number. 7 before 70. 77. 70 is 70. 70. 77. 78, 78, 79, 79 and then 80. 80. 80. 81, 81, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84, 84, 85, 85, 86, 86, 87, 87, 88, 88, 89, 89, 9, 9 und 80. 9 before 80. 9 before 80. 9 and 80. 9 und 80. And then 90. 90. 91, 91. 92, 92. 93, 93. 94, 94. 95, 95. 95. The smaller number before. 5, 5 and 90. 95. 95. 96, 96. 97, 97. 98, 98. 99, 99. And then 100. 100. This is 1 and that is set as ein. So you say 100. 100. Hopefully you liked today's lesson. If it was helpful for you, please do share it with your family and friends and like the video. For future updates, press the bell icon. See you in the next lesson. Take care.